Fellow attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Fellow attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Fellow attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Fellow attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement.
A very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game, but also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the danger is cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Diogo Dalot. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Partey. Ødegaard.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. And that's aimed into the middle. Ball's out once more. Martinelli. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Martinez. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Martinelli. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in acres of space here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pass just heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's put paid to a promising move. A searching ball that into space. Gets away. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Saka. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Saka. Gets his pass. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Odegaard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Diogo Dalot. For sure. It's a pretty loose pass. Fred. Here's Shaw. Maguire. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martinelli. Zinchenko. He is through here. Gets the shot away. Shaw with the clearance. Martinelli. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Martinelli. Fred. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Saka. Looking to hit the front line. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the runner. Rashford. Header! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Shaw. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
And that's another good win of the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Odegaard. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Crossed into the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Diogo Dalot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Long ball out to the right. He's got away. Crossed into the box. Partey tries to clear. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Odegaard. Sancho. And now the breakaway. Zinchenko gets across to intercept that. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Crossed in. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11. Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on to replace him is number 10. Substitution for Arsenal.
Arsenal
Number
making
8.
consecutive changes here.
Martinelli.
So we have a double substitution going on
Number
here.
4. Coming on the field.
The referee's awarded a free
Number
kick.
21. Number 3.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
It's an Arsenal free kick. He's gone direct. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's been levered clear. Arsenal corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Out to the right. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Arsenal making another change here.
Substitution
2
for
changes being
Arsenal.
made right now.
Number 7. Bukayo Saka. Number 9.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it.
Coming on the field.
Keep calm and
Number
carry on.
19.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicolas Pepe. Number 18.
Ronaldo desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Pepe. Maguire cuts it out.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's left his man. That's great strength on the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Manchester United given another corner. They've managed to get it away. It's anyone's ball now. And here's Martial.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's in a really good position here now.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Martial.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out towards the right wing. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pepe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Time added on 4 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.